Today's grocery haul is rounding out the month. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kira if you are new, and today I'm sharing with you my very last grocery haul of the month. I have a Walmart and then a Amazon Fresh. I don't know how that keeps on happening. Well, I do know how that keeps on happening, but like I mentioned a million times, someone needs to take away my Prime membership. But needless to say, I did pretty good with the things that I got, and I needed some extra stuff, which you guys will see. But we still stayed tremendously under budget, even if you average our over budget from last month, when you factor in school supplies and all of that. We still did pretty darn good, and it seemed to level out. So I'm happy with how we ended up with at the end of the month, and we still have a ton of stuff going into September. So that works out pretty good. So let me take you down to the counter and I'll share with you the food that we got to end August. All right, you guys, good morning, good morning. This grocery haul is going to round out August, and from like this stuff over is Walmart's grocery pickup, and I just looked up and my final total finished out at $89.64. And then these few things over here were from Amazon Fresh, which is $31.52. So roughly whatever that is, about $120 finishes out the month, which I think is pretty good. I think I'm happy with that. We came in way under budget, but we spent a lot last month, so I think it pretty much leveled us out, which is good. So I'll jump in over here with my Walmart stuff. So I did get one of the old El Paso taco kits. Everyone really loves the stand and stuff ones. I think it's just easy for them to make and assemble their own taco on the plate. So I went ahead and grabbed that for taco night. I mentioned in my Trader Joe's grocery haul that I did not like the chicken breast from there, that it was just a little pricey, and I was gonna need to get that from Walmart. And so I went ahead and got the boneless, skinless chicken breast from them. I really do like that. I got one thing of lettuce for salads. I got prosciutto for us to make chicken marsala. They did not have my case of eggs, so I was a little disappointed in that. I still have like a dozen and a half left, but I wanted to pretty much hard boil all of those, and that's why I wanted the case again, but they didn't have it, and I'll end up being in a store in the next week and a half or so. So this should last us until then if I hard boil all the rest. So just got a dozen and a half of eggs. Here's the soft tortilla bowls to go with that, so that'll kind of round out our taco night. I did get the Entenmann's little mini snack pies. I got the cherry ones for Daryl. He's out of muffins, so I figured I'd just kind of switch things up for him a little bit, and I just got those for him. Way down here. All right, so no, maybe I'll start with the drinks. I'll talk about this in 1 second. This had a rebate. It was $10.78, but they had $1 off. So I got the 18 pack. It's 6 fruit punch, 6 lemon lime, and 6 orange of the Gatorade. This is about to slow down. Hopefully the warm weather will start to taper off, but I mean, our fall here is still 109 damn degrees, so it's a little ridiculous. But just got that to throw in the fridge for some thirst quench. And then one of the creamers that I wanted, the chocolate caramel, the Great Value kind, they did not have, so that was unavailable as well. But I did get the Great Value of the French vanilla for Daryl, and then I got the International Delight of the Cinnabon, and then the coconut cream of the Coffee Mate. So that'll finish out our creamers and hold us off for a little bit. And then, okay, I had never seen these mashups, but when Daryl helped me bring in the groceries, he was like, you saw these? He said, I've never seen the lemon, lime, and orange one, but I've had the cool blue and fruit punch. I was like, oh man, you saw these? I was trying to surprise him. Never saw them before. When I put this in my cart, it suggested those, and I thought that was pretty neat because I really love orange and he really loves lemon lime, so I was curious what that like mashup would be. And then he likes fruit punch and I love the cool blue, so I thought this was kind of funny that this was like a mashup of him and I's favorite flavors. So I got this for us to try. Like I said, he said he had this one, and I was on the phone with my girlfriend, Raquel, and she said, oh, I've had that one too, and it's amazing. So between Rocky and Daryl, I was like, okay, I'm glad I got that because I'm excited to try it. And then neither one of them had tried that, so I'm excited to give that a try. And then I got 2 things of soda. My husband brought home a crushed grape that he picked up from like a Dollar General or something to try in the Vibrofrost machine. We're having so much fun. This was the best choice that I've had in a long time to kind of like pick up a little treat for the kids, because they're really enjoying just like trying different things. And we're not doing it all the time. It's like twice a week that we're turning this on, but it's still fun for them. And so the grape did really well. So I got a crushed orange, and then I'm like a Coke Slurpee, or if it's a cherry Coke Slurpee, like I'm grew up on that my whole life, so I like that creamy like slushy concept of the cola flavor, and so I got cherry Pepsi. I thought we would give that a try. Down here to some ice cream. So I mentioned in my Trader Joe's haul also that I didn't get anything sweet but Dunkers. Like most of it was just regular food that we needed, and then I did get some like chippy things, but the kids really use those for school lunches. My kids gravitate towards ice cream for dessert, so usually I pick that up, but my freezer was stocked with some fun ice creams that I had picked up for them while they were away for the summer, and I'd stashed them away. So they've been kind of working off of that and any little treats that we've been making since they've been home, that I have not needed to buy any ice cream. Well, when I was going through my frequently bought items, this Pop-Tart stuff always says out of stock. I've never seen the chocolate ones, ever. It's only been the brown sugar and cinnamon or the strawberry. And ever since the first time when I bought them, they've said out of stock. This time they were both in stock. So I was gonna get both the strawberry and the brown sugar, but then I saw these. So I found Rice Krispie Treat ice cream sandwiches. That's so different. I mean, it's $6 and there's only 3 in there, so they're $2 a piece, but they must be pretty big if they're like, it's only 3 inside of this box. I'm hoping anyway, but if the kids go to the ice cream man to get something special like this, you're spending more than that anyways. So I really hope they enjoy these, because I won't buy it frequently. This was like a special treat. And then I got the Pop-Tart ones in the brown sugar and cinnamon, so that'll be theirs. And then I got Daryl the Blue Bunny banana split for him this time, and then a gallon of Great Value milk. So that kind of rounded out our $90. And then I'll share with you, even though this is a grocery haul, I will share with you what else I got from Amazon, because this is what keeps happening. I went on to buy something else, and then it's just letting me throw regular Amazon groceries in there, which is nice because I price compared, because I knew I was doing a pickup, and all this stuff was either cheaper here or I couldn't get it there. So it just worked out. Like, I thought that was really good. So the bananas were cheaper here, so I got a bundle of bananas. The Just Bare chicken fillets, Walmart doesn't carry anything Just Bare. And the regular, like Sam's and Costco, I've never seen the patties, but I always see them on Amazon Fresh. So I got these for a quick dinner, just to do like chicken sandwiches and mac and cheese, like on a work night or something. So I grabbed that. And then the Amazon Grocery sour cream and the Amazon Grocery small curd cottage cheese was all cheaper here versus Walmart, so I got that. And then this was like 50 cents more than the Great Value brand, so I just got it here. And I got the Hillshire Farm, the ultra thin honey roasted turkey breast, and then the honey ham just for quick sandwiches or whatever. And then this I have never seen before, Nesquik protein. I haven't had a Nesquik in forever, but it says it's 23 grams of protein. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that a try. But I will share with you what else is non-food that hasn't come yet. This was like overnight. The next thing will come in just a little bit, and I'll stay tuned. I'll share with you what else I got that was non-food that kind of provoked this $31.52. But all right, you guys, that is the last of the grocery haul. All right, you guys, so here is what just got delivered. This is the rest of the items that I ordered from Amazon that they allowed me to tack on those fresh items for free with no extra delivery cost. Matter of fact, as you saw, those food items came first, and then this just came later. So some of the stuff I'm leaving in the package, so I'll like pop the picture up from Amazon so you can see exactly what it is. But this is a burlap tree skirt for my fall tree. I figured I could use this for fall and for Thanksgiving, so I won't need to get another one. And I already have like a black sheet that I was going to use for October, and then for Christmas and for January and for February, I believe I already have one. So I won't really need to get any kind of tree skirt kind of thing for my tree until next year. But I really liked this burlap one, and it had like this ruffle effect on the side. It's hard to see inside the bag, so I'll pop the picture up right here for you to see. But that was $15.99, which I thought was a great investment since I'm going to use it for a couple of months. This was $11.99. I didn't take all of them out. It's 36 pieces and it's 9, I think, different kinds, or maybe more. And there's just like 3, I think there's 12 different designs, and then there's 3 of each kind. I'll pop the picture up for you to see right here so you can see all of them. Plus you guys will see when I decorate the tree, because I'm going to take you guys with me along this week. I thought decorating for fall is like my favorite time of year, so I thought that would be nice to share that with you guys. I have all of our like fall stuff in the shed out back. This way I can kind of do a little fall decorating. I just won't be able to do a whole lot because most of my furniture and stuff is packed away, so I don't have a lot of places to put things, and I don't want to overload stuff during like pictures and all of that. So it'll be minimal, but I will take you guys along to do some kind of decorating this week, or at least to start the tree, that kind of thing. So these are the decorations that I got. And then it comes with just little burlap string that I have to tie on myself. So I thought those were cute. And then this is the garland. Again, I'm not going to take it out of the packaging. You'll see it later in the video, and I'll pop the picture up right here for you guys to see. But I got 2 boxes of them because it was 2 strands for $10. So I thought that was really good. So I got 4 strands for $20. I thought that was perfect. And I think I have something similar to this already in my fall bin, just it wouldn't have been enough to do the tree. So hopefully between what I have and this, it'll be really nice. So looking forward to that. And then small little story behind the salad spinner. This is not for me, it's a gift for a friend. One of my coworkers and her daughter works with us as well. And so they said they wanted to come to my garage sale that was this past Saturday. So that morning they show up at the garage sale, and I had a salad spinner out. Nikki asked what I wanted for it. And that's all she wanted. Like, she shopped the whole thing and all she wanted was a salad spinner. I'm like, girl, I'm not gonna charge you for that. You drove all the way here just for a salad spinner, like, you can take it. So she takes it. Her daughter bought like a cat tree of mine, and then they leave. Well, they were unloading the cat tree out of the car, and the salad spinner fell out onto the road and cracked and broke. And she was so upset. She's like, that's what I get for getting it for free. Like, and now it's broken, whatever. And that made me feel really bad. Well, a couple of hours later, she texted me and said, hey, when I come in tonight, if I'm really quiet, my grandmother finally passed away today, and I'm just a little bit in a somber mood. And that just made me feel really bad, because I just felt like, geez, I know what it feels like to just have a crappy day where it's just one thing after another, and then to lose a grandmother that she was so close with. Like, I understand that feeling. So being that I was placing an order online, I just went ahead and ordered her a salad spinner. It was $20. And I have a bereavement card upstairs. I have those like box of cards. And I said I always have like sympathy cards and stuff. That's a stockpile, but luckily I don't go through a lot of those. So I have one upstairs in my box of cards. So I'm going to pull that out, and I'm going to put a bereavement sympathy card with this salad spinner. And then when I go into work later on today, I'm just going to bring that as like a gift for Nikki, as a, I'm so sorry about your grandma, and maybe it's just good karma for me to pass good karma on to somebody else. So this was like $67 for all of this, because it was $15 and then $26 and then $46 and then $66 plus tax. That's why between my $31.52 and this, it was roughly around $100. But all right, you guys, that was my Amazon haul. All right, you guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. I will see you guys coming up really soon. I have a ton of fun videos coming up this week to share with you guys. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.